a nation on edge. In Japan's silent forests, danger now wears fur and claws. Villages barricade, children stay home and soldiers roll in, not for war, but to hunt bears. Over 100 attacks, 12 dead. The wild is pushing back, and Japan's army is answering the call. Japan's military deployed troops to the country's mountainous north on November 5th to help trap bears after an urgent request from local authorities struggling to cope with a wave of attacks. The operation began in the town of Kazuno, where residents for weeks have been told to avoid the thick forests that surround it, stay home after dark, and carry bells to deter bears that might forage near their homes for food. Kazuno Mayor Shinji Sasamoto said that the people felt the danger every day after meeting 15 or so soldiers who rolled into town in an army truck and several jeeps, equipped with body armor and large maps.
We are constantly cooperating with the self-defense forces on matters such as sporting events and natural disasters. In the current situation, our main aim is to establish a robust relationship among our personnel. Then, through countermeasures against bears, we aim to achieve our primary goal of protecting our residents.
There have been more than 100 bear attacks with a record 12 people killed across Japan in the year since April, according to the Environment Ministry. 2/3 of those deaths were in Akita Prefecture, where Kazuno is located, and nearby Iwate. Authorities in Akita say bear sightings have jumped sixfold this year to more than 8,000, prompting the prefecture's governor to request help from Japan's self-defense forces last week.
There are a lot of bears in this area, and so the awareness of bears is very high. Regrettably, however, we have seen around 7 casualties this year. No matter how careful people are with the bear population this high, the number of incidents is not decreasing.
The troops will help transport, set and inspect the box traps used to capture the bears, but they are culled by trained hunters with weapons more suited to that purpose. After Kazuno, a town of around 30,000 people known for its hot springs, dramatic landscapes and variety of sweet apples, the soldiers will head for the cities of Odate and Kitakita under an agreement due to last until the end of the month. A spate of fatal bear attacks across Japan has dominated local news for weeks, prompting the government to send soldiers to one of the most affected areas. At least 12 people have been killed by bears so far in the year starting April, exceeding the previous high of 6 in 2023, according to government data. Most of the victims have been elderly people in the country's sparsely populated Tohoku region. The attacks have driven up demand for bear spray and rifles, sending shares of Tiemco and Miroku soaring 95% and 27% this year, far outpacing the Topix Index 19% gain. Trading volumes have surged, even as Tiemco reported losses and cut its outlook amid weak clothing sales. Japan has 2 types of bears, the Hokkaido brown bear and the smaller Asiatic black bear, which inhabits the rest of Japan. The estimated median population for the Hokkaido brown bear tripled over the past 30 years to about 11,700, according to material from a cross-ministerial meeting last year. There are no specific population figures available for the Asiatic black bear. Climate change may be limiting bears' natural food sources, driving them to search outside normal hunting areas. Additionally, demographic changes in Japan are altering traditional wildlife management plans. Rural areas are experiencing rapid depopulation, with fewer hunters able to cull the bear population.